Dear students, to understand the concept of poverty more clearly, according to its nature, economists have divided poverty in two parts. First one, absolute poverty, and second one is relative poverty. In this video, I am going to discuss about absolute poverty. Before learning about absolute poverty, first of all, let us discuss what is poverty line. The minimum expenditure or income required to satisfy the minimum basic needs and services is known as poverty line. That means the minimum amount of expenditure which should be incurred by an individual, or the minimum income which should be earned by an individual so as to incur those expenditure to satisfy their minimum basic needs as well as services itself is known as poverty line. Now, the population having income or expenditure below this poverty line are said to be absolutely poor. That means here, absolute poverty means those persons who are not able to earn that income or who are not able to incur those expenditure so as to satisfy their minimum basic needs as well as services. Thus, absolute poverty is also known as complete poverty. Now, to ascertain this minimum per capita consumption expenditure in the initial years of planning, Indian Council of Medical Research has decided that for rural areas per person per day 2400 calories, and for urban areas per person per day 2100 calories are required. That means, according to ICMR, in rural areas, a person should consume at least 2400 calories, and in urban areas, a person should consume minimum 2100 calories per day. And those who are unable to make a consumption of the required calories come under the category of poor. In the method of calculating poverty line, one of the major drawbacks is that it only takes into account calorie consumption. That means here it just takes into consideration about the calorie consumption made by a person per day. So we may say that here poverty line is starvation line. Now, in order to make the concept of poverty line more progressive, the minimum standard of quality life should be decided. And in this context, to redefine the measuring rod of poverty, the committee under the chairmanship of Professor Suresh Tendulkar decided a new method of measuring poverty. Now, according to this method, in the year 2011 and 12, the per capita monthly consumption expenditure for rural areas rupees 816 and for urban areas rupees 1000 was decided as the poverty line. That means here those who are able to earn or to spend a minimum expenditure of rupees 816 in rural areas and rupees 1000 in urban areas are not said to be poor. Also, in order to calculate absolute poverty at international level, the cost of all resources consumed by an average adult are considered. That means here also certain minimum expenditure to be made by a person is considered. At the international level, poverty line, which is based on purchasing power parity, was decided as $1.25 per day for the year 2005, and for the year 2015 it was adopted as $1.9 per day. With the help of this international poverty line, absolute poverty for different nations can be measured and a comparison can be drawn. Thank you, student.